Alright, got a brand new video out for you today. This is my first flight on the Gin Carve 22. Sent over to me by my good friend Matt Minyard. Check him out. I'll put a link in the description below. LouisianaParamotor.com. Well, here I am, taking off for the first time. Super easy to launch. Took off like a breeze. Got up in the air, trying a few turns out. This thing goes anywhere you want it to go. Really efficient glider. Testing out some climbs, descents, turns. Really nice compact glider, lightweight, efficient glider. One thing that I noticed is that I usually fly a Paramania GTS 22, and this glider definitely did not take as much throttle to maintain level flight in the slow trim position. So right now I'm in the slow trim position. One thing that I did notice, and right here I'm trying to let out the right trim, and I had a little trouble with it. It's probably just because this is the way it was sent to me and hadn't been let out for a while, so probably not an issue, but initially it was hard to let out the right trimmer. Other than that, once I let the trim out about halfway, this is my first flight on the glider, so I didn't really want to test out the PK system, which I will only fly a glider with a PK system because I really love that ability in a glider to push on the speed bar and go full speed without having to mess with the trimmer. But today I'm just testing out the trimmer half speed. On the half trim, it was super. The change in the speed was really noticeable. At low speed, on full trim in, the glider was really slow, which is good for taking off and landing and doing tricks. And you let that trim out halfway and this thing took off like a rocket ship. So that was really nice to see. And here I am doing some wingovers with my Insta360. Hope you like the effects here. Super fun, really fun glider. Goes anywhere you want it to go. Overall, I'm super happy with this glider. I don't need a new glider right now, but Matt was nice enough to send me this glider to test out, and if I was looking for a new glider, this would definitely be one of my top choices right now. Here's that same view from the Insta360, just doing some fun maneuvers here, wingovers. Awesome fun here at Lake Norman. This is Lake Norman in North Carolina, close to Charlotte, just a little bit north of Charlotte, North Carolina. If you're ever in the area, hit me up and let's go fly. This thing, flying with no hands on the trimmers, just weight shift turns, super stable. Really beautiful glider too. Check it out. You can get a good view with the Insta360. Beautiful glider, black and blue and white. You can order this glider in any color design that you want. Just hit Matt up. Here I am, I climbed up. This thing climbs like a rocket ship. I never even went full throttle on this day, and super happy climbing up so I can jump over to another side of the lake here. And I was really surprised at how fast this glider climbed. Alright, so here we go. One thing that I was not used to is I'm doing a barrel roll here, and I was definitely not used to the outside brake pressure. As I said, I'm used to flying a GTS, and the brake pressure there, here's 50% speed. You could see that flap. I didn't have enough outside brake pressure. Just not used to flying this glider. It takes a little bit of getting used to, as does anything new. And so during that barrel roll, I just didn't have enough outside brake pressure. Flying over, saying hi to some Lakers out on the lake. Take a look at this house. There are some mansions out on Lake Norman. A lot of NASCAR drivers live out there. Take a look at that place. Just massive houses out there. Beautiful place to fly. I always fly with actually 3 flotation devices. I've got one on each side for the power float and one on my stomach. Coming into land, take a look at the landing just for you. Quick recap. I've got the trimmers on slow, and this is a nice, there's hardly any wind right now. Nice and easy landing, really slow. So, and this is a 22, so really nice and easy landing. And that is my test on the Gin Carve 22. Next up, you're gonna see the trailer for my new movie coming out soon. Subscribe, press that like button, share. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the story of 2 friends traveling from Texas to Argentina in search of adventure, but would soon find out that they knew nothing about the true meaning of adventure.